Sky Prophet, baby. I'm back with another video for you, man. One man. Hope you woke up with that smile on your face, man. A little more understanding about yourself. Wanting to find out a little bit more about yourself. Overall motivated. Remember, don't let nothing get in the way of that peace and that joy that you have. Prophecy and blessings, guidance and protection, integrity, strength, focus, and understanding. Each individual out there, no exceptions. Never no exceptions. So the way that you've been going about things and feeling. That's all ways in which you've taught yourself and you've been taught within the old energies. Now, a lot of people might want to argue with it, but the way you go about your feelings is a survival mode. You shut people off when you feel you need to shut them off. You care when you think you need to care. And it's all according to how you was raised. I won't necessarily say how you was raised, but it's how you learn to go about with your feelings. A lot of people struggling with that now because it's hard for them to just show individuals love. And that's just because they haven't allowed themselves to love in certain ways. Certain individuals at certain times. Every individual experienced this. I want you to understand that all of this information that you run across, all of these things that's hideous, stupid, all fucked up, excuse my language, all of these things that's dark, evil, every last bit of it, it comes from humans. Every last bit of it comes from the way humans acted. Now, when we trying to figure out how humans acted, and when we talking about history, you don't never put yourself in history. You just look back. But you were in some of those vessels within history. Now, yeah, it's true we here correcting things, and we to the point now where we understand and love more, we understand and source more. So as a result of that, we coming together. We starting to be together and share and care about each other, the well-being of each other. It is becoming more and more of that. But you also have lived these lifetimes where you was hateful your whole life. You was doing heinous things your whole life. You done got murdered within lifetimes. You done killed people within your lifetimes. I want you to imagine history, and I want you to understand that you was a part of it, just as you're still a part of it now. It's a test of energies. When prophets say we've got through a lot of old energies, don't just think like I'm talking about last year, 2 years ago. This been generations of energies we've been going through. Some of y'all have lived, man, you lived probably 1,000 different times, man. 1,000 different times. When you grasp the concept that you don't die, then you understand that your soul keeps coming and getting a vessel to help this planet. And I know you hear some people be saying, you know, like, well, you didn't ascend it, so you ain't gonna come back to this planet. Yes, you will. Yes, you will. Because everybody wrapped up in this test of energies. Each individual, hold on a second. Each individual, look, bro. Each individual is wrapped up in this test of energies. And yeah, you're going to keep coming back until we ascend this planet. Till this planet ascends. You're going to keep coming back to this planet. So I need you to understand and know that all of these negative things, it's time for you to look at it in a different light. It's time for you to stop looking at it like it's bad and really look at it like it's silly. And start doing away with a lot of it. A lot of y'all listening, you know you ain't got no business acting some of the ways in which you act. You ain't got no business doing some of them things that you be doing. We all understand that. When we talk about this veil and what's blocking us from source, it ain't a literal veil. You know you don't see a literal veil. But how is that we can have that? And it's through the energies. It's through the energies. It's through humanity moving farther and farther away from source. Now we coming back around to understanding we within this shift, and we moving back toward the right way to be and view things and live. So that veil is your mind. When you hear individuals talking about, man, like I was astral projecting and I was running into some demons, and no, you wasn't. No, you wasn't. You wasn't on the other side of this veil. Because there's none of that over there. Like it's none of that over there. Like not one inkling of negativity, man. It's pure love where source at. But you hear people be saying all these different things, man. You might have been dreaming or something. But you got to understand that you have a subconscious. And you got what you're aware of out of that subconscious. You got to understand that if you're aware of some dark stuff, that's not source. And every individual listening, you got to situate that within yourself. I don't care who you are. I don't care what kind of message you're putting out about it. You got to sort that out. Because anytime you coming with some negative out of your mouth, some darkness out of your mouth, that's not source. That's not that connection. That's not where you're supposed to be connected to. You know, and a lot of that is just keeping that energy around. You know, like it's really lies, keeping that energy around. Because I'm yet to experience anything negative when I'm connected to source. I'm yet to experience any monsters and all that, whatever that be, man. I'm yet to experience any of that. And I think this message has to come out because individuals need to understand what they're doing. You need to understand that your intentions can be good, but you gotta grab the concept of duality. Now, you know darn well if you're not coming out of love and compassion and well-being for everybody, bringing a loving message to help individuals change their ways, and you coming with all this dark stuff, you're not talking with source. Like you making up your information or however you want to put it. I mean, to each his own. I can't discredit nobody, but I understand what God is, what source is. I know it's nothing but love. I know it ain't no kind of punishment over there. It ain't no kind of dark entities over there. It ain't nobody that's gonna try to trick you and take your soul over there. It ain't none of that over there. You know, and like, to be honest with you, like, that's disrespect when individuals talking like that, trying to explain your gifts that you supposedly have and You putting all this negativity within it. And a lot of y'all needed to hear that, because a lot of y'all know for yourself that the messages ain't coming from source. Like there's some darkness in your message. You got some darkness in your message. Any message that comes from source is always gonna be love. It's gonna be pure love. You gonna feel the love. You gonna feel the source cares about you. You gonna feel that. You're not gonna have all this negative entities and all this stuff attached to that. No kind of way. So understand how deep your mind goes. Understand just how deep. Ooh, you cut up right there. Just how deep the negativity goes. You have things that's a part of you that you yet to discover. You yet to discover. You have ways about you that's yet to even surface. That's why you're supposed to be trying to find source, so those things don't surface, so they can't surface. You know, yeah, things happen, and yeah, everything is divine timing, yeah, but let me tell you, source give you that switch. You got that switch. You got that switch to get out of that negative frame of mind to get into a loving frame of mind. That's the switch. That's what it is. So understand what you're saying when you say things. Understand where you leading people when you say things. Understand who you're talking about when you're bringing a message. Because it's nothing but love where God, source, spirit, creator, the most high, it's nothing but love. It's nothing else, man. Like I even hear individuals, like God gonna get you. He don't play about it. Like, he don't play about it. But that don't play about it is these individuals putting that energy out and receiving that energy back. That's the don't play about it. God ain't sending no wrath. God ain't sending no wrath. And I'm going to tell that to anybody. God ain't sending no kind of wrath at nobody. Source is not disrespecting nobody. It's your intentions. It's your energy. You got a test of it. It's your energy. You get to see if you like it or not. And that's where we at. But the concept of things is still kind of off tilted, man. It's out of whack, because you hear all these stories, and a lot of people actually think that if they even go into meditation, they're gonna run into some stuff that they ain't supposed to run into. They're gonna run into some monsters and all that. Like, it's individuals that think like that, man. So we got to get everybody in the loop of love. Everybody in that loop of understanding that nobody is judged. It's simply your actions react back to you in energy. Put it like that. Your actions react back to you in energy. Let's bring a quick message for you. Be back with another video. Couple of songs today. For anybody listening, some of y'all might push yourself a lot, like Prophet do. It's important that you get your, I say rest, but it's important that you relax. It's important that you relax. And clear your mind. Keep yourself in that rebooted state, that reset state. Because there's a lot of things you constantly letting go. There's still a lot of things that you constantly seeing and experiencing that has nothing to do with you, but you constantly seeing it and experiencing it. Just those things in itself can trigger things in individuals. So I just want you to be mindful about each and everything that you're coming in contact with, you know, each and every feeling that you be feeling. And keep yourself in a place, a head, place, and space of love and understanding. Protect your energy, protect yourself to and from, watch your surroundings. Watch what you take in your ears, watch what you give out your mouth. Help somebody if you can. Give somebody some words of encouragement if you can. Prophet got words of encouragement, man. Words of encouragement. Try to show just love today. No hate, no division, no animosities or none of that. Just love today. Just try to be loving to every individual you encounter. Till next time, man. Back with another video, man. Sky Prophet, baby. Peace out.